child. Buzzing electric fire, chasing scores higher, higher, higher. Pixel warriors on a glowing screen, 8-bit heroes in a crazy dream. Coins drop clinking like a metal song. Game over flash, but I'm still headstrong. Pixel warriors on a glowing screen, 8-bit heroes in a crazy dream. Coins drop clinking like a metal song. Game over flash, but I'm still headstrong. Push the button, hear the roar. Fight the battle, craving more. Game of legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. High scores flashing in the midnight glow. Sips and shred and set the tempo flow. Leather jackets and teased up hair. Living legends, we don't care. Electric haze on the battle floor. Digital ghosts knock at the door. One more life, it's do or die. Final level, reaching for the sky. Push the button, hear the roar. Fight the battle, craving more. Game of legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. High scores flashing in the midnight glow. Sips and shredding set the tempo flow. Leather jackets and teased up hair. Living legends, we don't care. Electric haze on a battle floor. Digital ghosts knock at the door. One more go, one more electric haze. Push the button, hear the roar. Fight the battle, craving more. Game of legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. Electric haze on a battlefield. Digital ghosts knock at the door. One more life, it's do or die. Final level, reaching for the sky. Legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. Sitting here like a reckless child. I keep buzzing electric fire, chasing scores higher, higher, higher,
higher. Welcome back, everybody, to the Nation Network. I still have my echo going. Hold on. I'll take care of it. And welcome back to another episode of Game On. Today we're going to be looking at a couple of games in particular, as you can tell from the thumbnail. First one is based on the John Carpenter movie The Thing, and apparently it was out on the PS2. I never got around to that, never noticed it before. Fun fact, I've never seen the movie The Thing until yesterday. And I only watched that because I saw this game, which does look like it could be cool. And basically what they've done is remastered the PlayStation 2 version. And it looks like they did a pretty good job, all things considered. So we're going to take a look at the trailer for it. We're going to take a look at, I think there's some gameplay built into it. We'll see how that looks. I'm still on the fence. It's price pointed at $29, I believe, $29.99, so it's not super expensive. But we'll talk a little bit more about the rest of it in just a minute because the movie's got great reviews overall. I just didn't think it was anything spectacular. So if I didn't like the movie a whole lot, I'm not sure where I'm going to land on the video game. That's kind of where I'm at right this minute. So anyway, Big JH in the house. What's up, buddy? Judd's here as well. This is an early matinee thing, so I know it's going to have a very low attendance. Maybe on the replay, people will catch up on it. After we get done with that, we're going to switch gears and talk and look at a little bit of Retromania Wrestling. It's been a very long time since I've done anything with that. I did dabble with it just for a little bit last night, and I got some stuff to talk about. All right, so let's start off, and this is going to take me a second to get everything together, but we are going to start off by looking at the thing, and by looking at it, I'm talking about the trailer for it. So let me just move myself out the way, so that we can give a little bit of space to this trailer. And hold on. Pause that. Get that. Here we go. So this is The Thing. Wrong button.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
Dying out there.
You're out of your league here, Blake.
This game is just beginning.
So that's The Thing, the remastered trailer. It is available now. It's $29.99, I believe, and it's on all platforms. It looks pretty cool, I'll be honest with you. I just didn't think the movie was that great, and henceforth, I like a lot of the stuff from the 80s, man. It's kind of my thing. And I'm a big Kurt Russell fan. I don't think he's made a movie in the 80s I didn't like. This is by John Carpenter. I like John Carpenter movies. This one had potential for me. And if you haven't seen the movie, then you may not, get the gist of it. But you had the whole who is and who isn't backstory drama thing going on. And every time you kind of thought you might know who it is, then you're not sure again. And all that said, for me, and it also didn't have a good payoff at the end. I'm all about leaving open-endedness, and even though you can kind of guess what might have happened. But what I will say is I believe John Carpenter himself said that this game is the canon sequel. So he was happy with how they picked up and everything in that trailer. Now it makes more sense to me because I've now seen the movie since I've seen the trailer. My first time seeing the trailer since seeing the movie. And basically all the dialogue, if you haven't seen the movie, that you saw in this trailer is actually Kurt Russell from the first movie. So it would appear that you and an expedition team go up there and you find the tapes that he was leaving behind in the event that he didn't make it back. And that would lead us to believe that the ending of the first movie 100% is that they didn't make it back, even though there was always a possibility, I suppose, despite the way things looked. I'm not sure I'm getting it yet. I might put it on the wish list and wait for it to drop down to 15 or something like that. Or it might get lucky and be one of those free games that they give out every month at some point down the road. I don't see me dropping $30 on it, though. I'd have to maybe watch some gameplay and get more feedback from people in the community that do this a lot and see what they're saying about it. I kind of feel like I got roped in on the RoboCop thing, and I just didn't like it much at all. Love RoboCop. But the game itself, I got about an hour and a half, 2 hours into it, and I was just like, man, this is just not holding me at all. So I don't want to go out and buy anything else right now unless I'm really feeling it. And I'm not really feeling it on this one. Doesn't mean it won't be a good game, or it isn't a good game. Just means right this minute, I'm not investing in it. Anybody out there have it? Let me know. If you're not on live, you can leave it in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are, if it's good or not. And if I hear enough, I can be persuaded. I can be persuaded. That said, that brings us up to our next. This once again, give me a moment to get everything set up here. Retromania. This is a game that came out several years ago. Very lackluster, we knew it was going to be an arcadey game. There was never, anything other than that advertised. We knew it wasn't going to have super realism or anything like that. But felt like the game was just, I don't know. It just wasn't hitting for a lot of people. And for most people, it had very little replay value, myself included. I played it like the first day or two, and that was it. And then once I'd go back once a year maybe and play it for about 20 minutes, and that was it again. So yesterday, I heard about the big announcement that just recently came out. Now, we know that there's a DLC pack coming out September 13th, and we knew it's going to feature the Rock and Roll Express, and for the first time ever in a video game, which is hard to believe, Magnum TA. How the WWE hasn't signed him to a Legends deal and put him in the game, I don't know. But Magnum TA is going to have his first appearance, and then they announced this, which actually I thought they did a very clever job on this. Macho Man Randy Savage will be coming. Randy Savage, the Rock and Roll Express, Magnum TA will be part of the big DLC. Ricky and Robert look pretty good. Look at all the chest hair on them. There's Magnum. Oh, yes, and Jeff Cobb. I forgot about Jeff Cobb, or JC, whatever we're calling him now. That's right, Demolition also coming. I thought they were already in the game, but they're not. There's Chris Bay, Tommy Dreamer about to take the elbow. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. And that's how it works. So, yeah, that's a good lineup. That's a good lineup. I don't know dollar amounts, yo. They're saying DLC. Is there a fee for it or anything? I have not heard. If anybody knows for sure, let me know. You do not post on my videos, Willow Cash. You can take that away. No advertising. All right. So with that in mind, let's take a look at Retromania. It's been a while. Now, either my memory has faded. It is a little like WrestleFest, I know. It's got some similarities to that. But either my memory has faded, because I remember this not just being a hokey kind of game, but feeling really low budget. I mean, I get that's kind of what it's an 8-bit and all that, but it just didn't feel like it was going to do anything for me. And I dabbled, like I said yesterday, just a little bit with it. And to me, everything seems a lot better. Now, maybe it's just because you've been on a steady diet of 2K, deleting hours of your work every couple of months, that everything looks good now in comparison. That could be it. By the way, if y'all haven't seen the video I put out the other day, it's a real short one, but we need to really start pushing hashtag boycott WWE 2K25 and boycott WWE 2K26. Just tag that son of a bitch on everything you can. We need to see next year's game for 2K get the full Snow White treatment. Let it lose hundreds of millions of dollars in people that say, no, we're not doing it anymore. Disney spent $300 million on Snow White. They made nothing. They lost $250 million last count. That's how much in the hole. They are now doing mass layoffs. While I feel bad for people losing their jobs, you hitched your wagon to the wrong train. And that's what has to happen to 2K. Too many people just, here's my money. I know it's going to suck. Why? Why are you doing that? And I know I've been one of them, okay? But I promise you, if somebody gifts me that game this year, like it happened the year before, I'm going to say thank you very much, get your money back, or I'm not going to, as long as you don't use the game or open the game, you can always return it. I'm not going to have this game next year. Absolutely not. Now let's take a look at Retromania, because Retro, for me, was a lot better than I remembered it being. It's very simple. Only 3 buttons you got to really worry about for the most part. Let's jump in. I think 10 pounds of gold. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the title. If not there, I'm not sure. Let's see, where are we at?
The following Fatal 4-Way match is scheduled for one fall and has no time limit. And falls count anywhere in the arena.
So you got a bunch of different arenas. They're all a little bit on the hokey side. And what I remember is pretty much this view right here. But as the game goes and as the match starts, it zooms in a lot more than I recall it doing in the past, where it actually doesn't look so bad.
This is Warhorse. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Universal Heartthrob, Austin Idol. The National Treasure, Nick Aldis.
And SmackDown General Manager. Oh, shit. I'm Stevie. And again, I mean, I literally just picked this thing up, and within a few minutes, I was good to go. So if you're one of these people who's not great at button games or whatever, this one you can manage. Now, I'll tell you that, running stuff and getting them to connect, that's a pain in the ass. Lining everything up the right, if you're like one track off. Ooh, Austin takes the hit. One of the biggest things that people tend to have a problem with is with the LOD executing the Doomsday device, because they don't tell you how to do it. Other than that, I still don't know if there is a set way of doing finishers. I've kind of figured Stevie's out, I think. Yeah, there it is. But I don't think everyone's does the same button combination, because you got guys that probably have the figure 4 leg lock or whatever it may be, and it won't work the same. Uh-oh. I was wondering if this is a single elimination, which I think it is now. Let's see. Yeah, if they're coming to break it up, that means we got to make sure nobody else gets the pin. Get up. Ooh, that one worked. Got to time it. I'm not going to pretend to know. I mean, I'm throwing a drop kick, and I'm just kind of figuring it out a little bit. I don't know that I could do it with any reliability, though. Ooh. Damn. I was hoping I could time it. And if I'm not mistaken, this is falls count anywhere. Hey, break it up. Shit. Austin, you're worthless. All right, we ain't gonna go through all that again. Let's go. I do not recall. Not sure about throwing people out of the ring. That I have not figured out. I think, yeah, that's how I get out, which is a double tap. And that's kind of the view there that I always remembered. This is falls count anywhere, by the way. Unlike the 2K games, there is no nice move. Locking on your target, it just grabs whatever's closest. Oh, damn, all this with the reverse. I'm going to have to do a little more research to see if there's got to be a way to throw somebody out of the ring. Get him. Get him. Oh, shit. Big pile driver. Get off that. That was my pile driver you're trying to take advantage of. Neck breaker. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. Come on. Go for the pin, damn it. Shit. So right now we got some guys that are injured, which means they won't be able to make the save very well. And if I could throw somebody outside the ring, that would make a big difference. Oh, look at his double pins. That would have been a great finish right there. Oh, submission. Oh, damn it. And no, I don't have any idea how I did a submission hold. What is this, luchador shit here? Get up. God damn it. No, what did I do? Corey, I actually did. No. What is this shit? Go back. I don't want this. That reminds me of the old arcade game, though. I don't want this. Man, it's nice to have Chris Bay in the game. It sucks that he'll probably never be in a ring again. That was a fucked up injury, man. I'm not doing this. Alright. It ain't letting me do what I want to do, so we're going to just go back in. Yeah, Corey, I actually did a sim match yesterday. I wasn't sure you could, to be honest. And it wasn't bad. 10 pounds, that's what I'm wanting. All right, let's see if we can get this damn thing the right way now.
This is where he dives in. Into the ropes he goes. They're leaving everything in the ring. What a maneuver. He reversed it. What a reversal.
Damn.
This looks like a great
Get him up.
guy.
Get him up.
Down he goes.
There we go.
Horse is the kind of competitor who eats meals for breakfast.
Really, the back suplex. Go for a quick cover. I know he ain't going to get him, but I got to figure out how to do that submission. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. It's all right. Keep going. Because you can get a submission in less than 3 seconds. Damn you. Warhorse getting on my way. Ooh, figure four. Son of a bitch. This is getting old. Everybody into the corner. And the commentating, for what it is, it's not bad. And I don't remember it being that good. Again, I don't remember these close-ups that we're getting here. I remember it being a lot further back. So I don't know if that's an adjustment that's been made. I just feel it looks better now than I remembered it looking. But again, it could be a lot of just bitter taste from 2K. Stevie kick. Get it. Yes. Bitches. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Wrestling fans, this is Joe Galley. Sweet Charlotte is no longer around the waist of my guest at this time. Nick Aldis, you're demanding an opportunity to win back the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship.
So you caught lightning in a bottle. Had the biggest night of your life. But now, the fun and games are over, and you go back to being just another ham sandwich, and I take back what's mine, the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
That's not bad. Look at Stevie with the NWA title. That wasn't bad. I mean, the voiceover is not bad. Even that little cutscene.
The following singles match is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls and has no time limit.
How about
It will
DQs?
take place inside a steel cage.
Never mind.
Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Big Stevie Cool.
Wait till you see the steel cage if you've not
And
seen
his
it before.
opponent, the national treasure, Nick Aldis.
I'll tell you, with Fire Pro, I liked the PS2 version. Was it 2 or 3 now? Whatever the old one was. I did not like this version that's here now for the PS4, PS5. Not sure why. The old one just seemed better to me. Even though I know very much similar to the same, something about it just didn't feel right. Now, that said, not too long ago, I actually fired up Stevie Kick. I have not figured out if you can use the cage in any way. I like the way it just drops down on the ring, though, all of a sudden. I'm pretty much hitting every damn button there is. I mean, you can throw them into the corner, so you would think you could throw them into the cage.
There he goes to the top rope.
Ah, you bitch.
I can't watch. Get him to a hospital. What a competitor. He's in trouble, Cole.
I think his day's about to be over. Get up.
Textbook deal. What a maneuver. Hit the deck. Here comes the Stevie kick.
Pin. This pin sucks. Oh, it looked like he kicked out on two. Oh, it's first fall. That's right. 2 out of 3.
Are you kidding me?
So the circle button on the PlayStation will give you your submissions.
Here comes the Stevie kick.
Ooh, kicked out on one on that. Come on, Nick. Damn.
He's looking to make quick work of him.
All this kicking out on my Stevie kicks.
To the top rope.
Ah, twice.
Into the corner.
Fall number 2 ain't going to go easy, that's for sure.
Textbook deal.
We'll try submission.
Colt, I can't watch.
There it is. But even the crowd. Okay, that's pretty cool. Looks good. The artwork, here we go. We'll let that play. Corey, UPW. I'm feeling weird about that game all of a sudden. It's just, I don't know. I feel like there should be something by now. Even if it's just a demo. For the amount of money they ended up raising, which was way more than they were anticipating, and I get you want to make a better game with that extra money. I believe that. I just feel like it's been a while. I mean, really, they haven't even released any new video in a very long time, but we'll see. I've just kind of thrown in my hat on that one. I'm not holding my breath at all. Yeah, from a roster standpoint, man, that is definitely one of that, and also Wrestling Code. They both got almost identical rosters, but those are the legit rosters. They're going to be a lot of fun to play. Wrestling Code's another one that I've kind of given up on. Like, it'll get around there whenever it gets around there, if it ever gets around there, but I'm not expecting it anytime soon. I don't know if you can whip them into the cage or not. If you can, I haven't figured out how. And yesterday I did a couple of cage matches trying to do it, and I was close. But I am sure that there is plenty that I don't know about when it comes to this game. Yeah, there was talk about Jeff Jarrett now also announcing that he's getting his hat thrown in there. And some people thought, because correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's tied to Acclaim in that comment. And then people are starting to say Legends of WrestleMania. I liked, not Legends of WrestleMania, I'm sorry. What was the other Legends game? We've talked about it on this one, as a matter of fact. Heroes, no, that was the AAA. Can't think of it now, but the other Legends game. This game is $30 right now? Retromania? I wouldn't. I don't know. That's probably about what I paid for it back in the day, I guess. And again, at that time, we were willing to say, Legends of Wrestling, thank you. That would have drove me crazy. And most people don't have a nice thing to say about Legends of Wrestling. I liked it. Was it as good as the stuff we get today, generally speaking? Probably not. But my God, you talk about a roster. And it wasn't just the depth of the roster, also every attire. You had like up to, I think, 6 attires for different wrestlers. You had Dusty in every possible phase of his career. Same with Jerry Lawler and just on and on. They had Andy Kaufman. I mean, it was a great, great game. So I'm thinking if they do bring it back today, and then you have to start asking yourself, well, who can they have? Who can they not have? They can't have Hogan. He's tied to the WWE. That's a big one not to have. He was always the cover star to help sell the product a little bit. I would doubt they can get Macho Man. I'm not sure if he has an exclusive or not. You would hope that because it's going generally to the families that they would allow them to take other opportunities. I mean, just look at this lineup right here. How many of these, now granted, these guys all signed prior to, but how many of them are now earning a paycheck or have since this game came out with the WWE? You got a couple in there for sure. Well, Nick Aldis is the most obvious. And then you got Jeff Cobb down there is another one we've seen in the interim. Matter of fact, I think this came out right around the time that Johnny Lightning, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Mondo, Johnny whatever he is, when he was still doing his WWE thing as Morrison. Mr. Hughes, good Lord. Let's see what we got here. Let's go there. This controller disable. Go with a triple threat match. Who do we like? Oh, yeah, even with this one, you kind of have that where you can swap the palette out. You only get 2 different options, but it's still something. And why Mr. Hughes ended up with the urn, I mean, yeah. I think there was a hot minute where he had that, but we'll go with the white outfit. Time limit, cage, false count anywhere, elimination match, AI battle. We'll let the computer do it. And then, again, you have decent selection here. You have a high school gym. You got the Manhattan Center, Japan, NWA Power, 70th anniversary, RMW on the beach, the Warehouse, House of Hardcore, Stevie's Fitness, Universal Wrestling College. Oh, that was, Austin Idol's place. And a lot of these, most of these, actually exist. Pro Wrestling Tees. Too Many Games. We were just in that one a moment ago. Stomp in Paradise. Hell. Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. England. The VWO. Collection Agency. Retropalooza. And the classic NWA. I missed that logo. That was actually one of my all-time favorite wrestling logos. Let's check out the ballroom, shall we? Yeah, I guess I paid $30 for it, which I can see that. I mean, it's half of what they charge for a regular game, and you're getting about half. But again, to me, this looks and feels better than it did the last time I played it years ago. So I don't know if they've done any updates, or maybe I'm just in a different mindset right now. I'm not sure.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall and has no time limit. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Johnny Retro.
Edwin.
From Chicago, Illinois, Colt.
Showdown Low. All right, we'll check that out.
From Kansas City, Kansas, it's the man with the urn, Mr. Hughes.
And depending who they get, like, again, the Ultimate Warrior, I'm pretty sure he's pretty much locked up by the WWE. I think Macho Man would be. But again, these are all guys where their families get all the money, so I would hope that the WWE would be like, yeah, that's fine, you can do that too. I don't imagine there's any chance that Jarrett's getting with TNA management about putting a TNA game together. Again, he's working with Acclaim, so could be anything. That'd be interesting, though, if it turned out to be that. I got my money on Mr. Hughes, man. He got too much size and strength. Oh, Johnny. Oh, this is going to be bad. Would be nice if they had blood in the game. There are little splatters that take place on heavy hits. But just to have some actual blood on the figures would be nice. Create a match mode would be good for this game. Instead of having it first pin or submission, have it be elimination. Which maybe you can do that in the settings. I didn't really check that hard. Oh, damn. Johnny is in command right now, except I missed that one. I picked it. Big man comes through. Just too much power and strength in that one. All right, what are we looking at here? Chapter 4. Hold on. Was there something else? Versus? No, that's regular match. The Rumble is the Rumble. Yeah, you got to be able to throw them. Let's see if it says anything here. No. We'll figure it out. Let's check out a little of this story mode. Road Warrior Invitational. To rule ass? Sounds a little gay. I'm already here, baby. Let's murder our childhood heroes together. Tag with Jeff Cobb, tag with Warhorse, Chris Bay, Tommy Dreamer. I'm going Chris Bay, man. That's my boy. Got to meet him a couple times. Really cool dude. Going to Best Buy to play the free games. Yeah, that and there was another. It wasn't GameStop. There was some other. Might have even been a Walmart now that I'm thinking about it. But there were a couple of them that had those little kiosks set up with the games all locked behind plexiglass in the machine already, and you just select the button. Cardone and Myers are both awesome. Yeah, like I said, this game's a lot better than I remembered it being. So I don't know if there have been some updates over the last year or so, because it's been a long time since. But this is definitely better than I remembered. Edwin, do we know anything about the DLC so far as dollars? Is there, I'm assuming there's a fee. Yeah, Undertaker's always going to be WWE. I mean, he ain't going to be on any of those Legends games or anything like that with another company. I would not give AEW. First off, I don't watch AEW because the product sucks. So I certainly wouldn't buy their video game. But after what they did with the last video game, not even close. And they're so far away from ever releasing another video game. They got to first worry about putting people in the seats. I was amazed last night. We're going to be doing a Wrestle Chat later on tonight. I was amazed at the crowd that they managed to draw. Even if they gave tickets away or whatever they may have had to do, I don't know. But everyone pretty much unanimously agrees that it was the worst lead-up to a PLE event. And yet they drew, and honest to God, almost every match was pretty good. I mean, you have to get through the Jade stuff, but other than that, everything was really not bad at all. And that fucking finish by Becky Lynch, I was like, what? I had to watch it back like 3 times to figure out how she pulled that shit off. All right, these are our 2 first opponents. Let's do it. Let's do it. You might be the first opponents, but you ain't going to be around long. They need to get Dudley Boys in this game. We need a Bubba Ray and Devon in this game. Oh, my brother, testify.
The following tag team match is scheduled for...
That's enough.
Into the ropes he goes.
Oh, shit. Come on, Johnny boy. Oh, that was nice. Chris Bay getting a little cheap shot action in there.
He found his mark. He makes the tag. What a reversal.
Oh, shit. What did I say? Big man. See, now I was right next to the ropes when I whipped him there. I don't know. There's got to be a way to throw him over. Has to be. I just got to take some time to watch a video or check out a Reddit page. Oh, spinning toe hold. Terry Funk is going to be jealous.
He's making a statement tonight. This is exactly the kind of tempo Chris Bay thrives in.
Ooh, DDT. Shit.
Maneuver. Tag. This is what he does, Ian.
Big Cowboy James Storm has the size, strength, and weight advantage. Let's see if he can do anything with it.
Are you kidding me?
I guess we need Jake Roberts in this thing, too, because that DDT is definitely looking like his.
He makes the tag.
Oh, and he missed.
This is what he does, Ian. What a reversal. Retro. Like Johnny Dominant.
Missed it.
He is the best in the world here tonight. He makes the tag.
Look at him drinking a beer. That's pretty good. Gonna cost you. Oh, shit. I'll try climbing.
We have the best in the world here tonight.
Probably not the right corner to choose.
This is history in the making.
Son of a bitch had him.
Wants to make quick work of him.
Ref, you gonna control the man outside or not?
The ultimate finesser for nothing. Can anyone stop this guy?
He's about to. Oh,
We have the best in the world here tonight.
damn.
There he goes to the top rope.
Man, I cannot hit a top rope move for shit. No, damn, he got up again. I thought I had that one.
What a reversal.
Okay, tag out. And a miss. Like I said, running stuff is hard to line up.
That's inhumane.
Oh, got that one. Couldn't get there in time.
Brutal move by the veteran James Storm.
All right, Morrison's definitely my favorite in ring. No, I'm not gonna do it. Ah, you son of a bitch. The hell? Damn.
Move by the veteran James Storm. He reversed it. Move by the veteran James Storm.
You missed me.
He makes the tag.
It's definitely taking longer than I was anticipating. Get up. You don't have very long to walk your opponent around, I'll say that. Even when they're worn out like this.
This is what he does, Ian.
Nah.
He makes the tag. Johnny Retro makes everything look effortless.
Really?
Down he goes.
There you go. There you go.
Now go for the next match.
This totally reminds me of the old arcade game where the LOD were the boss. Oh, it's supposed to be Ian Riccaboni. I was wondering who that was. There you go. Got a funny feeling it's going to be a tough battle against the Road Warriors.
Ah, what a rush.
Warhorse and Nikita. That's an interesting matchup. I piss blood and rock and roll. I know nothing about Warhorse. I know he's not a big guy, but I've never seen a match of his ever. So anything to do with his gimmick, which I'm guessing they're referencing here, I don't know about it. Russian Nightmare, no. Would be nice if they could get Ivan Koloff in there or something to team him up with. The Dudley Boys right now probably have a Legends deal going with the WWE, and that's where the money's at. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for them to rock the apple cart to get a deal with a game like this that's not going to give them half the paycheck. But again, I'd like to think that the WWE is going to do the right thing and let these people who have sacrificed their bodies for all those years and now they're no longer able to compete and perform in the ring. If there's something they can do to make some extra income, you kind of owe it to them.
And their opponents. This introduction will be in all caps. Weighing in at over 4,000 pounds of heavy metal, this is Warhorse. From the USSR, the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff.
Yeah, Willow, that's the problem. A lot of us have just said, well, that's the only thing we have right now, so we're just going to keep on giving them our money because we have no option. We do have an option. It just means that for 1 year, you're going to make a sacrifice. But if the end result is that we then end up getting a better company and a better game, because I can assure you, if even 50% of the wrestling public that buys that crap every year were to do what I'm doing, a lot of other people did it before me, and that is just step away and say, you know what, I ain't giving you my money anymore because you haven't earned it, then they'll lose the contract. The WWE is not going to sit here and play with them because they've had it for too many years, and there's too much negative feedback every year, and this year we've actually gone backwards. You're supposed to get better every year, especially when you haven't changed it. You haven't made this PS5 exclusive. You know, you still have last gen. So you're running all the same stuff that you've always had in the past. Why can't you fix it? And how come every year when you do a patch, you haven't learned yet how to do a patch? Because every year you end up breaking the game. So you're not testing it. You're not doing shit. And they just don't care. That's what that means. There's no other way of looking at that. They're just going to give us the money anyway. Don't worry about it. Hey, the eyes are kind of floating around there in the middle. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it later.
This is exactly the kind of match that the Russian Nightmare thrives in.
Oh, shit. What was that? That looked brutal. I got to say, man, Johnny Retro's got the moveset.
To this crowd,
Oh, shit. Oh. Thought I could catch him with a drop kick. Damn, he got me twice. All right. No more Warhorse. Ah. Went for broke and he missed. You go high risk. Damn. Managed to pick off Nikita, but still couldn't hold him down. Oh, will that be enough? Ooh. Oh, man. Giant swing.
Into the ropes he goes.
Shit. All right, Nikita's kind of brutalizing things now. Damn, Nikita. All right, Chris Bay needs to get the hell out of there.
Roman's getting up from that. He makes the tag.
Oh, you missed him.
Raw horsepower and heavy metal. It's the Warhorse. It's raw horsepower and heavy metal. It's the Warhorse.
Ooh, get up.
He's making a statement tonight. No one could survive that. Johnny Retro.
Finish him.
More like Johnny Dominant.
How'd you miss that? Oh, come on, man.
This is exactly the kind of tempo Chris Bay thrives in. They're leaving everything in the ring. You didn't think twice about that.
All right, he's hurt. We got to keep him in the corner.
This man is a powerhouse.
There we go. Victory is mine.
Now go for the next match.
The penultimate day. Penultimate. Wow, that's a word you don't see every day. I do like what they've done with Hawk. Man, a few words. Oh, yeah, buddy. I almost want them to win. Maybe I can pawn it off on some mark. You calling my boy Chris Bay a jobber? Yeah, Willow, and that's the thing, too. It does need to stretch out to the other 2K stuff. because I haven't picked up an NBA game, and I can't tell you how many years. I've got a couple that were free game of the month stuff on PSN, but then I think the last one I actually installed and played a little bit of was probably 20 or 19, somewhere in that range. And they had a creation suite that was similar to the WWE, where you can make your own face and everything, put it on. And my guy came out looking pretty much like me, actually. So from that aspect, it was fun. Plus, they had just started, I think, incorporating the women's basketball players. I would be kind of curious just to see 26 and what they do with like Caitlin Clark. Between her and Sophie Cunningham, those are my two happy places right now. I've had a lot of guys tell me that Caitlin Clark is not pretty. I was like, yeah, you know what? She's not gorgeous, but she is pretty. In an old-fashioned kind of way, which is nice. When you're successful, like it would top what it is you do, there's something attractive naturally about that. The way she carries herself, though, the stuff she wears, I mean, she's a class act. And Sophie, oh my God. That girl's just drop dead gorgeous. Like I said, I don't think anybody's got a moveset that's going to beat Johnny in this match. Keeping the freshman. Oh boy, look at him getting out of there just in time. I was just about to say we're going to cut off the ring now. I still haven't quite figured out how to throw them. I've tried a couple of different things. Maybe it's a double button. Nope. Oh, that was close. Okay, I'm taunting. I'm not even sure how I did that. Oh, face first. Gosh, damn it. Broski don't want to stay down. All right, let's finish this. Double team. Oh, that would have been nice. Another 2 count. Damn, Myers is just not going to stay down. There we go. Yeah, I love Tiffany Stratton, man. Again, success is attractive by itself. Who are you? Oh, look at you trying to drive a wedge between me and my partner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe Galley. With me here tonight is none other than the most decorated tag team in the world, the Road Warriors. Hawk, Animal, what would you like to share with our audience?
You know, Joe Galley, in case anyone forgot, we are the #1 team in this tournament, and tonight we unleash the Doomsday device, and no one will ever be the same. Tell him, Hawk.
Well, we're gonna bury every gerbil-faced geek we see. Oh, what a rush!
I'm not going to lie, that's kind of cool. Again, this game's a lot better than I remembered it being. Tag team titles are on the line.
The following tag team match is
Oh, Danelle, AEW Fight Forever is never going to be competition for 2K. The only reason they did as well as they did is we were starved. It's the same reason they've done well when they play Wembley, but they can't sell out in the U.S.
and their opponents from Chicago, Illinois, the Road Warriors.
Here we go. Oh, look at him tagging out already. Okay, fine. Oh, shit. That wasn't supposed to happen that way. I know we're spending most of the time on this game, but has anyone played The Thing or even seen the movie? Get up. Nah. Get up. I had a feeling that was too soon. Ooh, shit. Challenger's looking pretty good. Oh, damn. Got too close to the corner. And I still cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to throw somebody. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to take a bit to put the Road Warriors down and keep them there. Oh, shit. Ah. Almost that new tag team champions right there. Chris Bay from the top rope, and nobody home. Oh! Get him! God damn kick. The Warriors are not looking too good right now. Cannot make the save. Ooh, kicks out. God damn it. And new. Let's see the celebration. Wait. Nice to see that Hawk is not straying from the script. I just did 10 pounds of gold, but I guess this is a separate storyline. Not a high school gym in Philly. This is the National Wrestling Alliance. Have you looked at it lately? It's looking a lot like a high school gym in Philly. Ooh, our tag team partner we're going to go head to head with. Mayor of Slamtown. Wrestling on grass. Oh, damn. Steel cage, just like that. Okay.
He's one of the best. Into the ropes he goes. Johnny Retro making everything look effortless. Johnny Retro making everything look effortless.
It may be a 2-button combination is what I'm thinking. Yeah. It seems like that's happened twice now if I hit the triangle and the square or circle at the same time. Yep, that's that. Now the question is, can you get him to use the cage?
That's textbook, Ian. Into the ropes he goes.
Nope. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to hit the cage because he ain't thrown me into one yet either. And it's like the second or third time I played a cage match.
Johnny Retro. He's dead. No one could survive that.
Ooh, kicks out on 2. Absorbing a lot of punishment, though.
There he goes to the top rope.
Still able to kick out.
Guts. What a fire. What a maneuver.
And the victory. Sorry, pal. I wonder what happens if you select these other options, if it gives you different cutscenes or something. Yeah, Edwin, I'm not saying I would want to poster her on the wall or nothing, but I do think she's pretty. She ain't gorgeous, but she's pretty. And she's got the patience of a friggin' saint because I'd have blasted one of them bitches in the face by now. I probably would have took a shot at a referee, too. Oh, we're going to go after the old man first? All right. Elder abuse. Hang tight. Yeah, I mean, it's not actually zombies and stuff, but it is kind of
Singles match is scheduled for one fall.
similar in a way, I suppose.
And falls
It's kind of like,
in the arena. Introduce
all right, it's kind of like a little bit of a mix of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Oh, damn, what's that one? There's a new one. I gotta figure out how to grab that chair.
Johnny Retro makes everything look effortless.
There we go. Where are you going? Get back here. Can I get in there with it? Not sure if it'll let me take it in the ring or not.
Johnny Retro making everything look effortless.
Oh, you coward. Get his ass. There we go. Oh, shit. Not the same when he's doing it to me. The referee will not leave the ring. I do like that face plant. Damn it. And a victory. I gotta say, I didn't think Liv was all that attractive in the beginning. I always thought she was cute. But ever since she started, look at this. Beat my ass. But ever since she got with the Judgment Day angle and all that stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It's just something a little bit more on the hot category with Liv. Now, I got a feeling that Tiffany Stratton without makeup might be a totally different canvas to look at. Bill Apter? Oh my God. Oh, and Dave Metzler. Oh boy, they put them all in there, didn't they? Good job of making fun of Dave. Nice. All things considered, the writing isn't bad. I mean, all of these cutscenes are better than the crap that AEW Fight Forever had in theirs. Okay, we got some drama.
To the Retro Rumble!
Now, I don't know if this is pinfall submission and throw out, or if you have to throw them out. I'll let Stevie figure it out here for a minute. Uh-oh. I got a feeling he's still a little bit sore about us taking the titles. Well, maybe not. I don't think it's a pinfall submission thing. I think it is strictly throw him out, which is a problem because I don't know how to throw him out. No, you can't pin him. Oh, there we go. I know it was the square button. I'm not sure if there was anything special about it, though. My old tag team partner. Uh-oh. There's another elimination. Damn. Gotta get some separation here because it's hard to tell what's going on. Oh no, I got my own boy Chris Bay. Sorry, buddy. That was an accident, man. Ooh, the fat man goes down. Look at this BWO fighting each other. Oh, what the hell happened there? Starting to thin down. Give me some of that Austin Idol asses. Come here. Come here, buddy. You guys want to jump me in the back? I think they have to have been worn down to a certain level, and then you can throw them over. Yeah, like he's trying to. Let them beat each other up for a minute. Oh shit, he got out of that? Uh-oh. Damn. No, 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 no. Get up. Finish him. Now it's on. Damn. Somebody gotta tell Myers he's supposed to be a jobber. Hell. Son of a bitch. Nah. Directional running with this game is not a strength. Oh, shit, finally. And he still kicks out on one. beer. Give me a jackhammer and we're all set.
He's one of the best.
Finish him. There we go.
The winner of the Retro Rumble is Johnny Retro.
As predicted. I do like this set. I think they did a good job of capturing that Saturday morning vibe. Dave LaGreca. They did a really good job of getting all the folks behind the scenes, and even those little cameo appearances have been pretty fun. Parents' basement. It used to mean a lot. Nowadays, it's a paperweight more than anything, unfortunately. All right, let's see what happens here. Enjoy it while it lasts. I hear SmackDown is hiring a GM. Whoops. Thought maybe you'd have an elbow drop or something. Going for the new championship? Nah. Yeah, I do like that face buster. Starship Pain for the win. And we've got a new Oh, what is it? 2 out of 3? My bad. It's funny. Second fall, all of a sudden his health is perfectly full. Could it be enough? Put him away. That's all she wrote. 2 straight falls. Boy, these are really the throwback video game celebrations with the hokey confetti and ribbons. All right, we get the same ending as we do on the other. Cool. Like I said, this is better than I remembered it being. I'm actually having fun with this, so I don't know that there's a whole lot left to be done with it right now until the DLC comes out, but I might go back and play it a couple more times. I got to figure out the throwing people out of the ring thing. I feel confident that that's a doable thing. Know what I mean? All right, everybody. That's all I got for today. So we got The Thing on video game for $29.99. And actually, both of these games are $29.99. How about that? So you could buy both of them for the price you would buy one game for normally, if you so desire. I want to do a little more homework on The Thing because it looks like the kind of game I could have fun with. It's just, I didn't love the movie, so that's why I'm hesitating. But very possible that the game could be a lot better. So we'll give it a shot, and we'll find out. In the meantime, I want to thank you all for being here today. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out the door if you haven't already. And we'll be back again real soon with some more of this kind of crazy fun stuff. And remember, so important every day, find a little bit of time to say the 2 magic words. Game on.